Hi, welcome to Beth Hill Health and Wellbeing. I'm really happy that you're interested in meditation, but most people have questions about meditation and what it does for you. So the first thing that you need to get comfortable with is that meditation is a practice that is almost like a relationship. Depending on where we're at and what we're bringing to our experience, and depending on what kind of meditation we're practicing, these things greatly influence what we experience from meditation. So I first ask you, why are you interested in meditation? And what do you most need? For a lot of people, they come to meditation because they feel stressed in their life, or because they feel too much anxiety or pressure in life. And initially, most people say, I want to try meditation. And this is why I'm here. This is why Beth Hill Health and Wellbeing is here for you. Meditation works on every level of our human experience. But it's always best to have a guide or someone who's more experienced share meditation with you as you're learning how to meditate. This is important because our mental patterns and our relationship patterns with ourself, with the world, with our stress, they tend to be one of the first barriers when we're learning to meditate. That being said, meditation does not need to be hard. It's actually not hard at all. Meditation is calming. It's calming for the mind, and it's also calming for the body. And you might have heard somewhere in your life that meditation is about stopping all the thoughts you have, and that is very much oversimplified, and I'm being generous and nice about that. We cannot stop all the thoughts we have in our head. When we do stop all the thoughts in our head, in our mind, we have a very special sacred ceremony where a lot of people share their memories and experiences of us and feel sadness because we're no longer with them. As long as we are alive and human, we have thoughts. That's the intention of the brain and the mind. Now, when meditation is well experienced and effective, what happens is we're not attentive and focused on all of the thoughts. We shift into a different kind of experience of our life, and over time we begin to know and engage with a more settled part of who we really are. That's one of the reasons why meditation is often a spiritual experience for people. But it does not have to be a spiritual experience, okay? So this is where I go back to, what are your needs from meditation? If you need to feel calm and more connected to yourself, if you need to learn how to settle your feelings of anxiety and all of the thoughts, meditation is certainly a wonderful tool for that. And also, if you want to expand your self-knowledge, if you want an opportunity to expand your consciousness out of the mental limitations, meditation is also really, really good for that. It all comes down to, where are you at in your life and what do you need? And if you just need to feel better, that is the starting space. That's where you are starting from. So, with this little introduction here, let us meditate. Let us go through a very light, easy meditation. Okay? Get settled someplace. Make sure you're comfortable wherever you're seated. I'll give you a moment to settle into, I don't know, maybe your favorite cushion. Get a blanket that feels really good around you. But settle in. Okay, and wherever you're seated, I want you to just move your sit bones for a moment. Sit bones that you sit on, just move them for a moment. Bring in a little bit of movement and flexibility in there. And now just rotate your pelvic bone. Just the pelvic bone. You can feel a little bit of release in the sacral spine there, hopefully. And now take a breath in and release that breath. And take another breath in and release that breath. And just for a moment, listen. Listen to that quiet that is so unfamiliar and so strange sounding. In most of my meditations, I have some nice background music, but there are some meditations where I don't have any background music. I just want you to start tuning in to the various ways you listen. Just hear that silence for a moment. And I want you to drop your awareness in that silence into your heart space. And literally bring your left hand to your heart. Hearing the silence, and now connecting your left hand, which is closest to your heart, to your heart. And now take a breath in and release. Remembering that right now you're paying attention to my guidance. But your brain is used to having a lot of thoughts all the time. And so as we experience this meditation, when you notice your thoughts, don't make yourself wrong. You're not. There's no self-criticism and no self-judgment. Just notice, oh, I'm having a lot of thoughts. I'm being human. So take another breath in and release. Checking in with your body, noticing how your body feels. Is there any tension in your body? How does your stomach feel? How does your digestive organs, how do they feel? Notice how odd it is to tune into your body like this. Take another breath in and release, letting your eyes be softly closed, bringing your awareness to your heart. How does your heart feel? Does your heart feel heavy? Maybe your heart likes this moment of being quiet. Is your heart tight? Happy? How often do you even know how your heart feels? And take another breath in and release. Letting that air just release naturally. Another deep breath in And the soft ha release. Deep breath in. Soft ha release. Letting your neck soften and release. Letting your shoulders release. Allowing for some lengthening through the shoulders as they lengthen towards the edge of the shoulders. Allowing the stomach to have a little bit more freedom. Allowing the shoulders to release into the arms. Softening the upper arms. Now the elbows. The lower arms. Your wrists and your fingers. Letting the heart soften as well now. We have softening all the way down the neck, out the shoulders, down the arms, and now connecting with the heart. Simply breathing easy, letting go of effort, letting go of struggle, even letting go of evaluation and expectations. Allowing your body to talk to you for a moment. Breathing, softening. And now mentally repeat a hum. Just repeat a hum. It's a vibrational quality. It's a resonance. It balances between the two hemispheres. The brain likes this. Just repeat a hum. Just keep repeating it, and I'll stop you in just a moment or two. Slowly breathing, mentally repeating a hum, a hum, a hum. Keep repeating it. Eyes softly closed. Body is softening. Stomach has more freedom and space. Space in your torso. Simply repeating a hum. A hum. If you want to think, you can see it like a ping pong ball going back and forth between the hemisphere. A hum. A hum. And then back the other way. A hum. Just keep repeating it. Allowing the silence to be healing. Now repeat a hum 3 more times. And now release a hum as the mental repetition. And take a deep breath in and release. One more deep breath in and release. Noticing how your body feels. Not going to the mind right now. Simply noticing, how does my body feel? Good. I want you to gently bring your palms together like this. We're sealing energy. Bring your palms together. It's also an honoring posture. And honor yourself. Honor yourself for engaging with yourself, for relating with yourself in this manner, for acknowledging different intelligences in your human beingness and human experience. Softly bowing your forehead to your fingertips, raising your head again, letting your hands melt back down to your thighs. And just adjusting to your environment, looking around for a moment, allowing this connection with yourself that we call meditation to influence how you feel, what you hear, what you see, and what you perceive about your life. And we're going to say a soft Om, very soft. Om. Just sealing in this space. And so that was a meditation. There are many different kinds of meditation. Sometimes in my programs I will use music, sometimes we'll use different ways to connect with self. We'll use breathing, connecting with the body. A lot of de-stressing because our world has so much stress these days. A lot of learning to let the body be more real. Moving out of the mental dominance, taking you into balance, taking you in the direction of healing, whatever that means for you. And so it's my honor that you have visited this page. It is my privilege to share meditation with you. I invite you to sign up for one of the programs or reach out to me if you'd like to work one-on-one with me. Meditation has many benefits, and you'll find resources here that share with you some of the benefits of meditation for our bodies. It has many, many physiological benefits. And so as you consider taking good care of your mind, your heart, your emotions, your body, and your energetic system, please know that you're welcome and wanted here at Beth Hale Wellbeing. Namaste.